So Münster is a really lovely place to have children in. But you need to consider taking your family for a PhD to Münster. The first aspect is that how they can enter Germany and how they can stay. You need to be able to cover their living expenses, to provide a sufficient place to live. If you're staying on the student visa or student residence permit, you don't have the title to use the child benefit. You need to also take care of your health insurance and the health insurance of your family. If you're a scholarship holder, you need to buy the separate insurance for each of your family member. If you have a contract with the university and you're doing your PhD, then you can use the family insurance for all of them from the public health provider. Unfortunately, your spouse, if he or she never worked in Germany before, he is not entitled to the unemployment money once they come to Germany. The second aspect to consider is how to approach formalities in Germany. First of all, you need to bring all your possible documents from your homeland. The best way is to get them translated to English or German before you come and get the copies, certificates, so you don't spend your money and time here in Germany. Don't be frustrated if you will not manage to deal with your question or issue in the office at the one meeting. It is expected to be for the meetings at least 2 or 3 times. If you don't speak German, consider taking someone who knows this language with you for the meeting in a foreign registration office. This way you will understand your rights and duties as an international in Germany. Calculate enough buffer time for you and your family to settle in and adjust to new culture and new place. This way you will save the stress. Inform yourself about the educational system in Germany. The second one is contact the Bildungsberatung. You will get the links below for the recommendation of schools. Remember that the schools are working independently, so they decide whether to take your child to the school or not. Ask them what kind of program they have to support non-German speaking children. And foremost, ask what is after school program, as the classes are normally from 8 to 12, and then you need to have the support. Your childcare is available from 1 to 6 year old, and the intake for the kids for the new year is in August. It means that you need to make the online registration in the city until the end of January. It is very important, as in Münster there's not enough places in the kitas, so it means the kindergartens, and you need to be quick and organize yourself well way before you're coming to Münster. If you are employed at the WWU Münster, you can use the service called WWU Service Bureau Familie. They will help you and explain what kind of documents you need to provide to get a place in the kita. If you are a scholarship holder, you unfortunately need to do it yourself in the city called Amt für Kinder. The costs for childcare are depending on your income, and they are subsidized by the state. Depending on their visa and residence permit. Without a work permit, they can work up to 400. They can earn up to 450 euros. Everything above or the freelance job need to be registered first and discussed with a foreign registration office.